Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our SBU Season 1 Week 6 battle against Jesse 504 and his Ann Arbor SL Gores. I love Jay Bear, I mess with him all the time, maybe a little bit too much at times, but he's really a great kid. I really do love Jay Bear. He's a great guy. He's a great player as well. I think he's very slept on the community because he doesn't upload as much as a lot of other people, but he's definitely incredibly solid. So I would definitely recommend you go check him out in the description below, help him grow a little bit. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new here, be sure to drop a sub. We're on our way to 600 subs, and if you help me out along that journey, I'd really appreciate you a ton. And yeah, let's do it. Now, really quick before the team builder, last thing I promise, I know that RODL is not out yet. I'm sorry, I said it would be up like 2 days ago. I have been absolutely smashed. I have it all recorded, I just need to edit the video. But I wanted to get you guys SBU on time so we can get back to some sense of normalcy, because my plan is to have RODL from last week uploaded tomorrow on Sunday, and then have this most recent week against, I believe I played Lucas last week, and then I played Tone the week after. So Lucas, my game against Lucas will be up on Sunday, my game against Tone will be up on Monday, and we will be all back on track. I promise you. I wanted to at least get back on track with SBU though. So we're doing SBU today, RODL 2 days in a row, and then we'll have another type video for our draft league study. So I really appreciate you guys sticking with me during this busy time. And yeah, that being said, let's do it. So our team, if you did forget, is at the top of the screen, and it consists of Karen Black, Rillaboom, Scolipede, Swampert, Grimmsnarl, Heatran, Licky Licky, Boltund, Galarian, Zapdos, Mesprit, and Drifloon. While our opponent's team is at the bottom of the screen, and they consist of Solgaleo, Tornadus Therian, Rotom Heat, Crocodile, Mienshao, Aromatisse, Audino, Tangela, Kofagrigus, Dracovish, and Toxapex. Another tough matchup. Maybe my team isn't as good as I thought it initially was, because I feel like I keep complaining about matchups over and over and over again. But we definitely don't beat Jay Bear very easily in this matchup. Solgaleo definitely absolutely rips me. I do not appreciate switching into that. Nobody does, though. It's probably one of those borderline monsters. Like, that's an Uber Pokemon, not an S tier Pokemon. And I would probably agree. Torn is the biggest issue. I think Nasty Plot, Hurricane, Focus Blast, all he needs to beat my entire team, and it is absolutely terrifying. I'm going to do my absolute best to try and stop that, and he has to hit his moves in order to do that, so we'll see if he can do that. But if he hits his moves, we're in for a bad time. Mienshao is very difficult for me to switch into if he ends up bringing Mienshao. Dracovish is another Pokemon that can really overwhelm me over time. And then he has that really fat annoying regen core, including the Tornadus, but also like Toxapex, Tangela, Mienshao, just like being really annoying, gaining infinite recovery on me. Aromatisse is a little bit annoying, but I have Heatran, so not too bad annoying. And then Rotom Heat's always a little bit obnoxious. I'm not super worried about his fat stuff, I'm worried about his offensive stuff, and we'll see if we can do something about it. I didn't think I could go the hyper offense approach that we went the last 2 weeks, just because I don't think my offense is that good versus Jay Bear. I think I have to position better against him, basically is what happened. Biggest threat though for sure is I keep losing to weakness policy Solgaleo. I can't keep my Swampert healthy enough. It keeps getting to +2 because I have to hit it, and then it just beats my team. It just agilities and weakness policies and kills everything that's not named Swampert with Earthquake plus stabs. So we're gonna have to be very careful. I think that we can do it though. Let's jump into our first member, which is Kyurem. Rocking with the heavy duty boots. Terrible does its ability. Freeze Dry, Earth Power, Roost, and Toxic. Eevee's Eyes got 100 HP, 172 attack, and 236 speed with Timid Nature. Eevee's Eyes, we leave a Sunsteel Strike from full with our Kyurem. It's not a boosting item. We have enough speed for Crocodile, and the rest of our special attack do as much damage as possible. Definitely a very annoying Pokemon for me. Does not appreciate it. We can throw Toxic off on the Aromatisse, and then realistically the rest of the team, and I guess Audino as well if that ends up coming, but again, realistically the rest of the team, I can kind of Freeze Dry and Earth Power versus pretty darn freely. If I can catch a Solgaleo on the switch in with like an Earth Power, that's really, really solid. But again, we have to be careful of weakness policy, because weakness policy can just get out of hand very, very fast. So again, going to have to be careful. I definitely think that we can do it. It's just going to be tough, for sure. But yeah, that's going to be Kyurem. Next up, we have a Fizdef Swampert, our best attempt to check that Solgaleo. We're max Fizdef so we can take 2 banded hits. We take 2 banded Psychic Fangs from the Solgaleo. We have Scald, Earth Power, Flip Turn, and Stealth Rock. And yeah, just a solid rocker this game, and really here to buffer that Solgaleo, slow it down so it doesn't absolutely run me and bully me. But again, we'll definitely see. Next up, we have a Heavy Duty Boots Scolipede rocking out with Poison Jab, Earthquake, Mega Horn, and Swords Dance. Heavy Duty Boots is his item. Speed Boost is his ability. I think I said the item like 4 times, but it's okay. EVs wise, we have 92 HP, 212 attack, and 204 speed with the Jolly Nature. solid win con if I can find the opportunity to set up. I really find that opportunity against some more of his fatter stuff, and part of me is wishing I went Lumberry, because I feel like I can bully his fatter stuff more if I don't have to worry about getting burned by Scalds, or getting Stun Sport, or Sleep Powdered, or Will-O-Wisp, or Thunder Waved, a bunch of different options like that. I feel like I can do that a little bit better. Realistically, I can, if I chip the Solgaleo down, potentially chip down that Torn to where it can't continuously regen off that health. And if I get rid of or chip down that Kofagrigus immensely, this is a very solid win con, I think. So we just need to find an opportunity to position it, and it also gives me just a little bit of speed control. And obviously having a very solid speed tier versus Jaybear. Next up, we have Rillaboom rocking out the Rocky Helmet, Grassy Surge, its ability, Grassy Glide, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Leech Seed. You've always got 236 HP, 20 attack, and max defense with an impish nature. This is going to be our Dracovish check. I believe we live 2 banded hits, I want to say. And obviously, if we Grassy Glide, we out-prioritize, and Fish Runs are going to be doing these less. We can U-Turn for momentum. We can knock off to get rid of all the Boots mons on his teams like Torn and Rotom, which is going to be incredibly important once we get up our rocks with our Swampert to really punish those things on the switch in, so that things like Scolipede can win later on, which is, again, very, very important in my mind. So Knock is going to be incredibly important. U-Turn later on once we get those things knocked off. And then Leech Seed to keep ourselves healthy because we don't have Synth or anything like that. So Leech Seed just to, again, obviously chip down the opposing team while keeping my Rillaboom healthy enough to potentially take on that Dracovish. Next up, we have our Heatran rocking out the leftovers. Flash Fire is ability, right? Yeah, we're definitely Flash Fire this week because Rotom exists. Magma Storm, Earth Power, Taunt, and Toxic. Eevee's always get 244 HP, 188 speed def, and 76 speed with a calm nature. This is our best attempt to check a Torn. Again, Nasty Plot Focus Blast kind of runs our cheeks, but I feel like I needed the leftovers recovery. We check a lot of the special offense on his team. We check, the Rotom very well. Obviously on Dino. We check Kofagrigus, we check the Tangela, and we can trap and get rid of that Toxapex with Magma Storm, Earth Power, and Taunt. I have Toxic to bully things like Audino and things like that as well. I suppose I could Taunt it as well, but I figured that Toxic was a really nice just option because I didn't really need another move, and it let me trap or at least punish that Rotom a little bit better. If I get that Toxic off on it, I can, wear it down even faster in conjunction with potential Magma Storms before it volts out. So that's going to be Heatran, our biggest attempt again at a Torn check. And then lastly, we have the win con this week. Grimmsnarl, rocking out the leftovers, Prankster, its ability, Darkest Lariat, Bulk Up, Rest, and Sleep Talk. EVs wise, we got 244 HP, 204 defense, and 60 speed def with a Careful nature, I believe. Careful? Yeah, I think that's the minus special attack one. I do this like once a week at least. But EVs wise, we live 2 Torn Hurricanes. We have the rest in defense. This looks like an odd set, but I think especially in conjunction with Toxic, if I can Toxic that Aromatisse or something, this set can, and that's if Aromatisse comes. I don't think Aromatisse is very good versus me. If Aromatisse doesn't come, he doesn't really beat this Pokemon once I get 2 or 3 bulk ups off. We can really easily beat Solgaleo, and with our priority and getting priority bulk ups off and priority rest and sleep talks, we don't need any speed. We can be as slow as can be and still beat a lot of the things in the team. We also have to make sure it's not Haze Toxapex, but that's a Pokemon that our Heatran can trap, which helps us beat that thing better. We obviously avoid status. We're pretty speed def, so we can chew hits from Rotom as well. And once we get boosted up, not only can we chew a Sunsteel Strike, we can also nuke the Solgaleo once we get boosted up enough with a Darkest Lariat and hopefully just win the game with this thing. This is the one Pokemon I think he just has an awful matchup against. Oh, and obviously we don't hit the Crook very hard, but the Crook doesn't hit us hard. We actually can set up on Crook pretty easily, depending on the set and the item and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. I will be right back with the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are with the battle. Let's see what big Jaybear elected to bring. I'm assuming Dracovish, Solgaleo for sure. Oh look, the first 2 on the team. It's gonna be tough, won't lie. I don't have a great time with Toxapex either. We'll see. Pex, Tornadus Therian, Rotom Heat, and Kofagrigus. So I feel like my rocks are super free as a lead. I don't want to take a million damage though. So we're gonna have to be careful on what he leads and if I want to stay in. If he leads off with Kofagrigus, I think I'm gonna flip turn and at least scout for like Energy Ball. I'm pretty sure it gets Energy Ball, right? Grass move. It gets energy ball and grass knots. So I think it's definitely in my best interest to scout for that and pivot out because I don't want to take that hit. It's the only thing on my team that can take hits from Swampert or from Solgaleo. Somewhat. I can live a 2 banded Psychic Fangs. Keep crying. Well, I think this is a good lead for me, J-Bear. I feel like you're the one who's going to be crying after this lead. Let's go ahead and write up our rocks. Very free rocks. I'm sorry, this thing came. He might stay in Toxic. Okay. That's fine, because I just get a flip turn off. I just get a flip turn off. No reason to do anything else. His only removal is Torn. If not, this is going to be great chip throughout the game for everything, and I think I can knock off Boots pretty freely in this matchup. I'm going to make sure that this is flip turn. It is. It's kind of the downside of putting my face cam down here without a green screen, is I just simply cannot. No, okay. So out comes Torn. It is Boots. But we get a flip turn off, and I'm pretty sure this just means a very free Heatran. Incredibly free Heatran, in fact. This is Heavy Duty Boots. This is Toxic. I'm just keeping notes while we can. And we're going to Magma Storm. Incredibly freely. He does not appreciate this whatsoever. Whatsoever. So, Focus Blast is not 2-hit KOS most of the time. Especially after lefties. I'm pretty sure it doesn't without rocks. So he's just going to hard withdraw. Hopium. Okay. I would love to hit this. I would love to hit this because I think I can 1v1 this thing. Very easily. Okay, so we do. Awesome. He might be Shed Shell. No, he's Black Sludge. I'm just going to Earth Power. I'm Spadef Heatran. This is probably not even enough to break a sub. He's probably going to knock off if anything here. Scald. That's fine. So I just 2-hit KO him. Awesome. No more pecks. Woo! Let's go! With no hazards up too, which is absolutely phenomenal for my Rillaboom. This is definitely in range. I just click Earth Power, down it goes. Awesome. So no packs. Very Pog. Mwah. Amazing. Bellissimo. Pog champion. I'm assuming Dracovish comes out here. Dracovish are like an Earthquake and Solgaleo. That one. Hacker invite. If only. He's gonna take rocks. I'm gonna go Rillaboom and I'm gonna click knockoff. Cool. So we can calc this damage. Dracovish. I'm assuming Scarf. I feel like Scarf is so good versus me. Over the course of the game. Low kick. Okay, let's go. HP was restored. Maybe he was expecting Curum. Interesting. I feel like I would still rather just click an attacking move, but that's fine. We just knock off here. I get rid of either Rotom or Torn's Boots. Mwah, amazing. So, thank you, Rotom. No boots for you. Okay. So how much does that do? We're going to go ahead and keep our timer up, and we're going to just go hard Swampert. I have no reason not to. He can make a double and be aggressive. I don't think it matters. We'll see if we're faster or not right here via that. He's pretty darn defensive, so we might not be. Defog. Okay, I'm just going to get my rocks again. I'm just going to get them again. I think I'm fine. This isn't a good defogger in this matchup, I don't think, right? Because he he doesn't beat my rocker. Interesting. Yeah, I just got my rocks again. Stealth Rock. If only Hidden Power Grass was a thing, right? So he's Defog, likely Volt Switch, and Overheat? Yeah. Tennis Man, that's me. That is me. This guy. So I'm gonna my rocks again. We'll flip turn. There's no way this thing's fast enough unless he has 87,000 speed. I'll be able to scout if he's helmet. If he's helmet, that sucks, but oh well. Does indeed suck. We are faster. Let's see. Are you helmet? Mommy? Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go Grimmsnarl. I think I can just win the game with Grimmsnarl if I go into it now. I think that's actually a very real possibility. If he lets me set up. Will-O-Wisp. I feel like that's fine. Just gonna rest. I'm gonna bulk up and then rest. Whatever. He's leftovers, Will-O-Wisp. Leftovers. Will-O-Wisp. I almost went Heatran, and that would have been fire. But, aside, I didn't want to get body pressed. I didn't want to get body pressed. My boy Boggs body pressed my Swampert a couple times in Mox, and he had me shook, so. Try going in a different tab. He goes into this. Okay, I'm just gonna go, I don't need to rest in this thing's face and risk getting confused or sludge waved or anything like that. I'm just gonna go Heatran. I'm just gonna go Heatran. I feel like that's pretty good positioning for me. The worst part is I feel like I just kind of lose to the Solgaleo still. Wolverine. Depends on if he's like, I'm gonna be AV for the Kyurem. So nasty plots. Nasty plots are. That's not good. However, he's simply just not going to hit. Do I have anything faster than this? I don't, so I can lose here. Go ahead, Magma Storm. We kinda need to hit this, or I think the game might be over. Focus Blast, he's gonna miss though. He doesn't miss, and he's gonna get the roll, I'm telling you. Oh, that's the game! Yep. Was that a crit? Nope, that's the game, I think. I think we lose. I'm gonna go hard into this. We're bluffing Scarf. That's where we're at. That is where we are at, ladies and gentlemen. Out comes Scarf Kyurem. We're not Scarf. Out comes Scarf Kyurem. He's thinking about it. I hope he falls for the bluff, because I think I lose. Another Pokemon that kind of gave me issues was Tornadus. You're a big lose. Haha. Okay. Solgaleo. He went from after rocks. He is at freeze. After rocks, he's about 76%. I think I go Swampert. I think I go Swampert. I think. Skunskeel Strike is gonna come out. He's gonna take some helmet. Some helmet Chipperuskis. Free, so free. I'm just gonna flip turn. I got no reason not to. The thing with Torn is your win con is you have to hit lots of moves. Tennis man. Alright, tennis man. We flip turned on tennis man. I don't wish I had E-Trans still. It's all good. It's fine. We got this. We got this. I don't know how I beat this mod. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is, do I rest here? I think I'm gonna rest here. I had to reveal my set a little bit. And we draw the tennis man. And I think I'm just gonna go back out into Pert. No reason to let him get a free defog off, right? So Pert's getting very worn down, which is unfortunate, but oh well. If you want to defog, you can defog. I'm slower, so you would have to make a very risky play to stay in. Overheat. This is the main thing I wanted rocks for. I think I'm actually going to Scald. Scald does the most damage possible to like everything. Touch grass. Okay. I'm in Torn, right? Burn? No burn? Go ahead and Nasty Paw, dude. I fucking dare you. You go ahead and Nasty Paw, bro. Hurricane, miss. Who hits? Who hits us with a hurricane? Down we go. I'm recording, right? I am. Okay, cool. Ha ha. I don't know how I beat. What do you call it? Like, I don't know how I beat, Do I want to Earth Power? I kind of want to Earth Power Raw and just call the Solgaleo. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Yup. Give it to me. Warp 4. Give me the Pokemon. I don't know if he's bulky or not. He's Sugar. Okay. Now, do I want to go Rillaboom? Is Rillaboom in my best interest what I should go into? I feel like it might be. I honestly God feel like it might be. We got a Rocky Helmet. So this will do a chunk. You know, Morning Sun. That is fine. I'm gonna lead sheet here. I kind of just telegraphed that I'm not Scarf, which might lose me the game. Maybe I should have stayed in and called it. But I'm gonna leech here. So he's gonna knock me off for like negligible damage. I think it might be U-turn time. I'm slower. He's gonna withdraw. Into. Okay. So out comes Rotom. Now, I think it's in my best position to go Scully. I don't think he can afford to let me set up, especially because rocks are up and he dies. So, I'm just gonna click Poison Jab. I'm gonna knock this out. Go. And we get a speed boost. What comes out here is to be seen. We'll see. LARP comes out. No, I don't want to give up on the battle. Let's go battle. Is it in my best interest to Mega Horn? Hold on, buddy, I'm recording. Can you close the door for me?
Yep.
Thank you. Scolipede, Solgaleo. I'm gonna just Mega Horn. I think it's in my best interest. So we're gonna Mega Horn. This isn't gonna kill. He's like max HP for sure. Sunsteel Strike. I live this. Oh, I wish I would have Swords Dance. I think I won. No, I didn't, because there's still a... What do you call it in the back? There's still a thing in the back. So I simply did not win. I'm gonna click Earthquake, though. I need to do as much damage to his team as possible. I almost clicked Poison Jab, but I'm bad. Withdraw into Tennis Man. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to Swords Dance, and if he doesn't kill me, Pog. If he does, Pog. I think I'm fine. Because I think my win con at this point is Grimmsnarl. If we don't get wildly unlucky with Grimmsnarl, I think we can for sure win. Go for like Pain Split or Will-O-Wisp or something. Or double. Get a ball. That's fair. I think we die. So, down we go. At level 50. We're gonna go Grimmsnarl. I need to see how many Sleep Talk turns I've used, if I've used any. None. Okay, so that's good to know. He's gonna withdraw. Touch Grass. Is that Torn? I would love a Lariat here. I would love a Lariat. I would love a Lariat here. Give me the Lariat. Come on, I deserve some good Sleep Talk rolls. Give it to me. Bulk up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's good, bro. Time for Sleep Talk again. Let's get it. We're getting the roll, baby. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Okay. That's fine. Miss. He doesn't miss. Don't get the confusion. Jesus Christ, J-Bear, you're fucking awesome. Okay. Tornadus Therian, Nasty Plot, Hurricane. He's not very offensive. That's good to know. I'm gonna click Lariat. Miss. Let's go. Hit, 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 hit. Do not hit yourself. Do not hit yourself. Let's go. Crit, 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 crit. No crit. Okay. Now. Is it in my best interest to attack? What's my best positioning? Is it in my best interest to attack? Or to go hard cure him? I think it's actually hard cure him. I think it's hard cure him. Maybe that was a bad play. Maybe that was a bad play. I need to save this though, I feel like. I feel like I can still bully that Cofagrigus. Miss, 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 miss. Maybe this wasn't a good play. Especially if he gets fucking double confusion. Okay. Well, he has to hit this next one. He dies. He still doesn't know my item. Maybe I should Earth Power there. Because he doesn't know my item. Tennis Man. The Cofagrigus. I actually hope I don't kill this thing. Don't kill. Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Grimmsnarl. Hard Grimmsnarl. I think we might lose to Solgaleo though. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. If I cannot lose to Solgaleo. Is it in my best interest to Lariat? And try and catch him? I feel like there's a bit of a 50-50. Because if he goes Torn, I'm in such a good spot if I Lariat. If he stays in, I'm in a better spot if I bulk up. If he goes Solgaleo, I'm also in a better spot if I Lariat. I think I'm gonna Lariat. Yep. Hacker invite. What is this? Dracovish. Dracovish. Okay. Now, if I bulk up in a Dracovish's face. If I bulk up in a Dracovish's face, it's not banned, and say I'm faster and I get a +1 off. He does not kill me. So I actually kind of want to try and set up on this thing. Because I get priority. I'm faster. If he's banned, and I die. Oh, he's not banned. Ladies and gentlemen. He's not banned. We're gonna rest. Come on, Grimmsnarl. Do it for me. Show me you're not dog. Show me you are not a dog water Pokemon. I would actually like to continuously get bulk ups and stuff. Vicious Rend. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. That is like murder, she roll. Okay, so 1 Sleep Talk. We're gonna keep our finger as 1, so I know how many Sleep Talks I'm using. 1 Sleep Talk. I am indeed faster. 1 Sleep Talk. Bulk up. Oh, baby. +2. +2. Let's go. So that's 1 Sleep Talk. We are +2, +2. Good information to have. Sleep Talk. This is our second turn of Sleep Talk. Let's go to Solgaleo. with a Sunsteel Strike. Level 50. He doesn't 2-hit KO us right now. Oh, we get a third bulk up off. That might indeed be a wrap. If we can get the proper sleep talk turns. +3. +3. Okay, we're gonna rest. I'm +3/+3 to Dracofish. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna rest. And if I can get the proper sleep talk turn, Solgaleo at level 50. We do have 2 opportunities to do so. Sleep talk. Give it to me. I want it now. I want it now. Give it to me. +4. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. +4. There's a Sunsteel Strike. See how invested he is. That's 1 sleep talk. Oh yeah, we set up on this now. We set up on this now. A second sleep talk. And if we get him on this one, we are absolutely chilling. Absolutely chilling. +5. Okay. Overkill. It's fine. I do need to stay out of range of Torn, so I think I have to rest again. I am baiting for a crit. But let's just not say that. Also, if I could PP stall him out of these moves, even better. We're gonna wake up, we're gonna rest. Even if he's max attack, after leftovers, he does not 3-hit KOs, which means we can rest talk on this thing, especially if we get another bulk up, we're also chilling. I need to stay above around 50-ish%. You stay above 50-ish%, and I'm in a good spot. Because if that happens, I think we win the game. Because I think Torn and this are the only things stopping me from winning. So, sleep talk, first sleep talk turn. First sleep talk turn. Give it to me, not this turn, maybe next turn, or this turn. Actually, I'm okay with either. +6. Okay, we're +6 now. I would love it next turn. Next turn would be Pog. Sunsteel Strike. He's playing for a crit, which is honestly his best play. So I really cannot be upset about that. I'll be honest. I'm playing with fire. There it is. I lose. GG. GG, J-Bear. That is the game. It sucks, but I was setting up for a million turns. I think we positioned well. I think I did what I could. Just not on the cards, man. Just not on the cards. I think that's it, though. I simply think that is it. Yeah, man, that sucks. Oh, well. Again, what can you do? I'm gonna knock off. Where'd you go into? Smart play. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. I don't see how we win at this point. It sucks, but Pokemon do be Pokemon sometimes. If he double misses, then maybe we can win. Tornadus. It's frustrating. Especially because we really need these wins to make playoffs, but... And again, I feel like I did outplay and put myself in a good position in a really bad matchup. I'm very frustrated in that sense, but... What can I do, right? I'm gonna knock off. Miss? Of course not. Yeah, that's the game. We lose. Unfortunate, but it do be like that sometimes. So I think my play is him missing a Hurricane. I think my play is him missing a Hurricane and then being slower with Solgaleo. Or is me roosting. Yeah, I do have to be healthy. I'm gonna roost on a miss. I need him to miss 2 times. Miss. Of course not. Well, GG to J-Bear. I'm frustrated. But what can you do? Pokemon's shit. Fucking bad game. GG to J-Bear. Again, he played to his out. I felt like that was my best win con, so risking crits was really all I had. I thought I had a really bad matchup, and I think I played well. I really do think I positioned myself in a position to win, so what can you fucking do? GG to J-Bear, definitely go check him out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.